As we all know, UW is no stranger to sending athletes to the Olympics, and 2020 would have been no different. As their chance for those dreams are now delayed for a year, I caught up with 5 Badgers that have not stopped preparing for their opportunity. From Lakeshore Trail to the backyard and the town pool. You may come across some of our nation's top athletes, like 2018 NCAA champion wrestler Seth Gross, who's pursuing a dream that has been delayed.
Since I was a little kid, it's always been Olympic championship.
Training to represent Team USA at 57 kilograms in Tokyo, finding wrestling mats or a training partner are out of the question. For now, it's just cardio and home workouts.
I got to control the things that I can't control, and I can control my diet, I can control my cardio, I can control my attitude towards things.
As for Verona native Beta Nelson and fellow swimmer Allison McHugh, they own 4 national championships between the two of them, and until recently felt like fish out of water.
We went to a period of straight quarantine. There was no pool availability, there were no pools open, everything was closed. We found some pool space here at the pool I grew up at, which is really exciting.
Alyssa Nigaman is preparing for the 3K steeplechase. Madison's own Amy Davis for the 10,000-meter run. Running comes easy for the All-Americans.
People like to overthink it, and for the most part, it's just like eating as healthy as you can given the circumstances, getting creative.
Like converting their driveway to an outdoor house of iron.
Full of unknowns, full of uncertainties, really learning what it means to adapt.
I feel like in some ways I've thrived a little bit, but also sometimes it's felt like I'm trying to survive.
Waiting to fulfill their dreams, these elite athletes have also taken the time to refocus their minds.
What is the purpose? What gets me up every morning? And I think it was the first time that I said I want to make an Olympic team, and that was kind of the first time I said it out loud was over the pandemic, and now that's kind of the driving force behind everything that I do, because it's not just a dream anymore. I really want to do everything that I can to make it a reality. 5 athletes, all with one common goal, representing the United States and the Motion W on their sport's biggest stage.
At the end of the day, since I was little, it was always a dream to have that USA flag wrapped around me and have that gold medal around my neck.
If I carry around that flag, that's what it's about. It's about the people who got me to that point.
Knowing I get to represent my country at the highest possible level, and that's the goal. That's been it, and it always will be.
Now, it was difficult to realize when the Tokyo Games were first delayed there is an advantage to the extra year. Seth Gross tells me it gives him more time to prepare for freestyle wrestling compared to college wrestling, while Beta emphasized it's now full go to train for the Olympic cycle instead of balancing that with college swimming. And all the athletes mentioned the long break from competition has them the healthiest they've ever been in their careers.